So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
No, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep.
He gets big! Oh. Searching pass he's played there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to play him in, and that is expertly dealt with. And here's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Now he's got space here. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Torres. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vitinha, lovely pass, but can he get there? Lizarazu, looking for the run. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Looking for options for movement.
It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's been... And one more try! Goal! Argentina! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Shot at goal! In he goes again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Yamal. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Lamine Yamal really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. Pinches it off him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, bang on target. Costa Curta. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Haaland is onto this. Mendieta crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Zanetti. That is good alertness. Perez. He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Neuer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
The fucking ball to the right now, man. I'm getting to go left.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Vinicius Junior. Saliba wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get free. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Perez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through.
That's going in strongly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland. And that's put paid to a promising move. Xavi Alonso. No, again there's no way through. And here's Torres. Nice looking ball. That pass isn't the best.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and
Torres! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Almost an hour gone. Now, can they get him away? And Torres! Decent hit and on target. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal. And here's Torres. Vitinha.
Well, yet another interception.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, off the bar. Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Oh, the puppy take my ball, they just say that. Be a puppy in there, but...
Cambio en Argentina. Número 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 18. Entran número 24.
Well played, that has
Número
snuffed out the danger.
Número 20. Cambio.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's quick to snatch it back. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Salah. Serginho. Ambitious ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Diaz. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a promising position. Azar. He won't be happy with that one. Serginho. Hazard has it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Serginho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And he thumps it clear. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Perez. And he's there to belt it away. Out of play for a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. Threads one in. And the shot's on here. Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. McAllister. Xabi Alonso with the slide tackle there. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Diaz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And the number on the board is 3. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the...
I'm not playing on my formation, she say. I did for switch up my thing, I'm gonna switch up my thing. Motherfucker, you need to see that.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders.
Haaland! Cucurella attempts a clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodri. Now it's Torres. Mendieta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Vitinha. Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace. That's going in strongly.
Milan have a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Rashford absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Looks to the other side. Chance here to counter. Pulisic. In with the challenge. He shifted it to the flank. And he shoots! Has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Keeper has taken decisive action. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Torres. Rafael Leao. He's going for goal. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Terrific header. He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Mendieta. And it's Vitinha. Here's Vitinha. Guardiol. Rashford. Here's Vitinha. It's a good spell of possession. It's shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Xavi Alonso. Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Now it's Torres, distributed tidily. Played out towards the right wing. Ball driven towards the far post. That's very neat. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Rafael Leao plays it short. Nice control. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Jamaica are looking to go forward now. And here's Rafael Leao. Xavi Alonso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. And he's in on goal. He's free. He has got space. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Spread it left. Now it's Torres.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Costa Curta. Mendieta. Nice looking ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a really well-measured ball. Mendieta receives it in a wide position. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Rashford. Vardiol. Rashford. Climbs up big! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody.
Some first half thoughts?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Jamaica, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again then.
Jamaica definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That has not gone well. Rafael Leao. Cucurella. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Haaland. Haaland finds himself offside. Haaland. Ball played for Mendieta. Jamaica looking to pass their way through. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Jamaica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This is the... Tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rafael Leao. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And it's Cucurella. Torres gets into some space. Camavinga. Out of play for a goal kick. Saliba. Jamaica leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Can he finish? And one more try! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Jamaica are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bastoni, Camavinga, spread out to the left. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Dembele. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Dembele. Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Rashford.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Dembele. Not the most accurate pass. He might be in here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Costa Corta. Ambitious ball here. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
What? Australia foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Costa Corta. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's got away. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is a little undercooked. Cucurella. And here's Mbappe.
Cucurella.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Oh.
Substitution for Jamaica. Number 10, Vitinha. Number 17, Gaisca Mendieta. Number 24, Guardio. Coming on the field, number 19, Bellingham.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Number 21, Bernardo Silva. Number 2,
That has been knocked clear.
Hernandez. Substitution.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And how did he not make it four?
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Marcus Rashford.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Rashford. And that will be it. Jamaica really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rashford taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
From stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So this is what the gangster life is like. Roll out in on the range and no not time, no ride my bike. After set I get it,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And it was all yellow. What a sight it is here at the famous Estadio Azteca. Anyone out there not in one of those famous Club America shirts would feel almost naked here.
Him have Kaka, him have the GOAT, Mr. Ronaldo, him have the GOAT, Mr. Lionel Messi, him have Carlos. Only the same of two. I know that you just have to ring Madrid. Marquez, Grayson, no purpose. This is all no. Pick yourself a fool and give me the win for that you want to do. This is just Father God, me, I tell you so.
Well, we're on the way. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one!
He tried one!
That was venomous.
Like a lighter.
Nicely shaped ball. Rashford going face-to-face with his great rival. Good read, needed to be. And he's gone direct here. Messi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rashford. Pass is coming off. Haaland! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Club America are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chouameni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Searching pass he's played there. Thinks one through. Messi. Played out to the right. And this is Inzaghi. Great vision. Well, they've got it again.
Shit, man.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had a hit!
No, not do that! Anybody but the God.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Club America have their second corner now. Should get the job done. Now he's got space here. Caught offside that time.
You know why the CR7 not chance in our box, bro? With them and that home pick come so far. And it connect so hard. Everything over there. And then you say, I'm not a Sama.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's slung out wide. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played back in. Now that looks a decent... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Don't do that. When you say the man fumbled the ball in the road.
Bale. Ended up in no man's land. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kaka.
You know what? They cut the pan the ball.
Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. That's a look and place it forward. Not the most accurate pass.
Kick him down.
Club America are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And that has left him in a heap. Dembele in acres of space. And a chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Yeah,
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
People get much from
Jamaica are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mendieta, that's beautifully weighted.
Ah.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Here's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vitinha with the clearance. It's a searching pass. Can he spark a counter here? And no, you see through all of that. Messi. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saliba getting this one clear. And he shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Jamaica certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Jamaica ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Put everything up on high when we're done and see how they game out. If it have a quality. Who said them up to test me and know me are the best?
Cambio en el América. Número 10, Messi. Número 11, número 20. Número 17, entran número 21, número 19, número 15, número 22.
There's the start of the second half. And this is Dembele. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Pinches it off him. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Flecken claims comfort.
Like he makes some dark change.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vitinha gets into a good position. Big header! Just off target.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Like in a real life, oh, Haaland missed the ball all over. John Wood. It's coming like a girl, Mr. Period, and three things that she's pregnant. If she's not pregnant,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well. Dembele is on his own. Great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
You can't steer it.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
A case now of complete control.
Onward.
There's the shot!
All and a shit to push
And
it,
the
lad.
keeper has done it
All
off.
and a shit to
Top
push
stop.
it,
It's
lad.
almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage,
All and
and
a
it's
shit
time for them to
push
use it.
lad.
Club America are looking to go forward now. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
That's really well cleared.
Who got the team racing?
He's had a shot!
Team them have this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Jamaica presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
That's what's up.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Haaland. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Ambitious ball here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mendieta played in with purpose. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah is in a real... It's Inzaghi! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. That has been slung wide. And the through ball. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Haaland.
And with that, a truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Número 15.
Shall be a land. So we are playing. Boy, make some bad things, so we make something. They just feel like some fall.
Jamaica making another change here. They're still trying to make a game of this. Chooses to go cross field. Now it's Mbappe. No joy this time. Taken back almost at once. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Wilshere. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without complication. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomed chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Saliba spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Promising position. Hazard. Can he finish? It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Jamaica are having a ball here. That has been cut short. Now it's Hazard. And it's Wilshere. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Probing pass. Chouameni makes the interception. That's at the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows.
I'm going to minute them myself. I'm going to text that quick. Yeah, make him see the start. Can't bother if you come from play store. Then Messi if you come up with message. If you want to send a message, I say come on YouTube or you go on TikTok like everybody else, bro. Nah, in every minute me have to put my life here come reply to your message, bro. Use your phone. Go over the desk, right where you're right. If you go up and no, you know, pull up on none of them. You can't bother wait for the run, me run some. Full of vibes. Rampuni. Timer.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Guardiola.
And it's been given away. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through. And it's Palmer. Now, can they get him away? Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Palmer. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. Costa Curta. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Palmer, great ball, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard. And smartly reclaimed. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Why the fuck you cut crap, bro? Now they're not like goals. Three.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Haaland. Decent chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dembele! He will be livid with himself. Guardiola. It's a pretty loose pass. He's being urged to shoot.
Jamaica are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's got away. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Guardiola. And it's Vitinha. And the shot! He scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 22, Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé.
Jamaica get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Van Nistelrooy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Palmer. Palmer goes steaming forward. Haaland absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's ambitious. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a key interception. Flecken getting this one clear. Vardiol.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's come to nothing. Vardiol. And it's Palmer. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aims beyond the defence. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Somewhat off target. Shot could be... It's Azar! And he's heaved it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Palmer. Palmer! Priceless from Palmer! About as smooth as it gets.
The man, them ever...
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vitinha. Rashford picks it up out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And Azar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Haaland. Marquez is one of those players who's... Real chance! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Van Nistelrooy really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure. Jamaica have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Caicedo. Palmer. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, easy pickings there. Back into the middle.
What kind of big pussy clad pass?
And a chance!
The attendance for this match
Yo,
was 80.
He's probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Watch it now. Go hard, my blood clot kick the ball. My buck the blood clot kick.
Let's a look and place it forward.
You man ever have some feedback?
Well, that's well seen too.
My ball, then, but watch it. Watch it.
Looking for the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
But I want to tell you, every blood
disappointed with that.
My pass get to the man.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been slung wide.
Lean back and take it back.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Guardiola clears it away.
Substitution for Jamaica.
So, third corner of the game.
Rashford.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field is number 7.
The most accurate pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ever after a second before they kick the fucking back. Back. 3 triangle pass. I'm returning the man them good, but no. You ever have to want clutch
And here's
and
Hazard.
ball from football.
Guardiola is in a really good position. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Wilshere.
Jamaica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Give me a big ball.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 22, Dembele. Coming on the field is number 13, Mbappe.
People to the man and chill. 1, 2, 3.
That's been cut out, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. Now he's got space here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Palmer. Now it's Messi.
One bounce pass to me, I tell you, no nice time. Give me a look like that pass, and every now and then. Run.
Looking for a runner.
Run.
That has not gone well.
Run. Never want to put you out there this season,
Guardiola. Jamaica must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That is lovely. Distributed tidily. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat.
There will be
And it's
3
Palmer.
minutes added time.
Terrific header! Oh, it rattles the bar! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time? And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the...
I don't have the art of passing, because sometimes they might make some things that I not like, brother. Substitution. I want to make some good. Sorry. Match 3 points. Lose 2, win 1, alright. If it's 4, so I move. We have killers up, son.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a
Jamaica
monumental occasion.
against Venezuela.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier. Mbappe! Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Yep, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe, he is through here. Oh, what a... It's hit the upright. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Pedri. And it's Vitinha. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Kimmich does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. Taken back almost at once. Hakimi. Still goalless. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, well measured. This is Dembele. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Jamaica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rashford. Mendieta is wide and looking to get onto this. Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, perfectly measured. That tries a shot.
Yeah, any run in more and curl that in score, and pull your fuck.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
I tell you, he might just get a fucking chance, I might just go get an easy goal.
Kimmich with the short one. Now it's Kimmich. It's gone out for a throw-in.
My dog got chop.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's been shifted off it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
I mean, just run going with the blood clot dog, you know. Yeah.
Jamaica have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour played now. Now it's Rafinha. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Flecken clears. Played down the flank. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. And he's picked out the run. Oh, super ball. Kimmich got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's well spotted. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Costa Curta. Ball played for Mendieta. Pedri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rafinha looking to run onto it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now this could be a chance. Guardiola. Xabi Alonso. Mendieta. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, that's superb. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
The other team might do something. That's what we do too.
Rashford threads one in. Vitinha has it in a wide position. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's searching through. Rafinha. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 24, Guardian.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field is
Jamaica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Quality ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hakimi calmly anticipates. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Looking to play him in. Rashford is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. Looking for the run, and that could send him on his way. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Jamaica present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Caught offside that time. And it's Vitinha. Rashford, he's got away. Mbappe. Jamaica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Jamaica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 22, Dembele.
That's an
Number
imaginative
13,
pass.
Mbappe. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 5.
He's gone direct here. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 7, Hazard.
There were better
Number
options before the ball
19,
was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Number 37,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and... oh no, what has happened here? Pedri. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Saliba. He's a sharp little ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Bellerin just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski with the foul. Yamal, it's played through for him. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish?